traditional on Labor Day in New York, and then school will start later this week in much of New York.
It's always interesting to
talking about long-term coaching.
Yeah, I believe they were together 8 years.
Out 30 love.
Michael Russell's been coaching Taylor Fritz since Tomas Machac is very comfortable getting to the net as well. He and Aryna Sinyakova won the gold at the Olympics in mixed.
And the other
one game on first set.
Yeah, Machac has been mixing up his spots really well. Taylor's a great returner. It'd be interesting to see. I feel like Tomas Machac prefers more.
Whoa. Well, Machac hit a whole string of forehands there.
Yeah, exactly. Taylor Fritz went into that side 5 or 6 times, and then Machac started getting a rhythm there.
A forehand point there for Machac. 12 shots.
Out.
Coached by Czechs.
Yes.
All right, heavy serve there to the backhand, gets backhand. Taylor Townsend had won any of those match points.
Yeah, there was not a seat to be had.
Standing everywhere.
Yeah, what I loved about this court. Yeah, this is a good appetizer for the Davis Cup.
Yeah.
People shuffling in and out. The even game entry that was allowed last year for the first time is
I was asking Wolfgang Oswald, the physio for Taylor Fritz.
the Chipotle King.
I think he was the original sponsorship for Chipotle. And
40-15. Game, Fritz.
All right, so we And the Czech men have their next wave in place. It's both
doubles player he was. And you mentioned the Czech players. Yuri Lehechka was on this court earlier today. Oh, what a strike there from Taylor Fritz.
Ooh, Machac.
And that's what Machac does so well, just going from defense to offense. And even Taylor Fritz can't believe it. He was complete.
Ooh, and now ooh, Machac just kept his forehand in.
Advantage. Match. Advantage. Match.
It's hard to read Mahac's serve. That toss is pretty low. That's the kind of strike that Machac can have on that backhand.
It's like he heard you and said, let me show you. In case
15 love. Thirty love. Forty love.
Just that counter-punching ability from Tomas Machac is.
Okay. And Fritz has that gift to be able to say, Fritz playing with the knowledge he's the #1 ranked American and the last American man standing.
That's 15 love.
Yeah, I was looking back at Taylor Fritz's previous couple. So for Taylor Fritz,
great depth there.
The big winner.
And
that's exactly what Michael Russell wanted to see going in this matchup, taking some of those second serves inside the court.
Machac. Good spot there on the serve for his first ace. And the beauty compounded by an open roof.
Yes.
And we've reached the point in this U.S. Open where the singles are now protected.
That is something that Taylor Fritz has been working on in his game with Michael
Russell.
Taylor Fritz right now, statistically effective server on tour.
Good call, Nick, and that's the stat I like.
Yeah.
Machac is doing this serving just 41%.
15 love.
There it is again, right there from Taylor Fritz, going into that forehand of Machac.
Miss off the backhand, and again Fritz gets for the second. Ooh, no, bad miss now, and oh, there it is. Well, it's Taylor Fritz's plaque. Master of the 4-5 break. Benefit of the break as he serves first in the second. Nick, what makes somebody all of a sudden
and going with pace, and that makes it difficult for his opponent to catch up with the ball.
30-15.
And I know at home in Southern California, Paul Annacone is not here in New York. He's won 14 majors by just cruising along and then all of a sudden breaking you right at the end. And the comfort of knowing you have it.
And when speaking with Michael Russell earlier today and asked him what are they working on in his game, and they said, well, we're continuing to work on him.
Game, Fritz. First game.
And then, of course, third round, we had players retire. Whoa! Fritz says backhand this.
Yeah, we've seen 3 backhand winners from Tomas Machac, and now Taylor Fritz hits his second backhand winner down the line, and it's always a good play to go down the line with the backhand.
15-30.
Oh, and instead, it was love 30, Machac.
Advantage, Machac. Yeah, Machac.
Come on. That's big for Machac. He survives.
Second set. Love 15.
And that's the defensive skills that Machac can bring.
15-30. Game Fritz.
It's the one thing we have not had an announcer jinx on yet
15 love.
in 9 days has been the weather. To repeat, the singles are now covered. Literally would be if there's a problem. Doubles, juniors, wheelchair is a different story.
$15. $15.
Points exactly.
Yeah, and so you're warming up mentally, physically, getting ready.
Game
Had to rev the engine and then shut down.
Yeah. I really like that second serve from Taylor Fritz. Tomas Machac was inside the baseline to return that second serve, so Taylor went into the body.
30 love. $40 love.
Oh, an absolute cannon there from Taylor Fritz, 126 miles an hour.
Game Fritz.
Good hold there from Taylor Fritz. Wow, what a forehand there from Machac. Tomas Machac definitely came into this matchup understanding that
$40.
Pretty impressive game for 3-all. I'm sitting here thinking, Nick, this is the 8th day of play, and how little we've seen between points of the players have to go to the towel box.
Right.
Where normally we're.
And most players go to the towel box just because it becomes part of the routine. Yeah, that's Taylor Fritz tennis right there. Big. Making sure you can hit every location with pace and with spin.
Game Fritz. Fritz leads 4 games to 3.
Oh, is that under a minute?
Set in by 1 set.
There might have been.
Love 15.
Yeah, it looked like Taylor Fritz looked over to the coaching box as if to say, I'm going to go back on the return just a little bit.
$30-14.
Oh, Fritz redirects beautifully off the backhand.
30-15.
A couple amazing scorchers down the line from Taylor Fritz. That wasn't a winner, but might as well have been.
Game in 7 sets.
So there you go, Taylor Fritz, efficient.
Fritz leads 2 sets to none.
Has not faced a break point. One break in each set. And he's 2/3 of the way there.
One thing I like from Taylor Fritz that we've seen is his change in return position. We saw a way to get into the next point.
15-0.
And if you're Tomas Machac, I feel like he's got to play a little bit more first strike tennis. He's not winning. Try to get Taylor Fritz on the defense.
30-15.
Yeah, and that was more of an offensive point there from Tomas Machac. Taking that.
Game match. 15 up. Thirty up. Fourteen up.
Mukova, round of 16. I'm guessing they want Venus doubles in here tomorrow. It's just a hunch.
15.
Oh, what defensive skills here from Taylor Fritz. That lob, he felt like Machac was getting closer to the net and covering the middle of the court, as you see. Yeah, Ted, when you mentioned Venus Williams, I had to look it up there to see who
runner-up once with other partners.
15,
yeah, her and Taylor Townsend won in Washington, D.C. earlier this year. And once again, case in point from Taylor Fritz, going big targets with pace
15,
there.
14. Game Fritz.
Ooh, and Machac doubles.
Fritz leads 2
And that
to 1
gives Fritz
and by 2 sets to none.
Ooh.
Machac.
Catching the line there.
Yeah. That frozen moment when everybody's waiting for the disembodied voice. And
15-0.
Yeah, you just feel like sometimes the spacing doesn't.
Ooh, nice job there by Machac.
Game Fritz.
He didn't lose many on the first.
In his locations.
USOpen.org. Again, you can follow everything through as we turn the corner into the second.
Thirty-nine.
It's almost like
It's an interesting time to mix it up. Sheer stones. And there you go. And I was standing all full credit.
39.
that was amazing to see her stay.
Well, Fritz is hoping to stop a Czechia sweep on Armstrong.
Game Fritz. One chance to the wall.
They have that little terrace down below us where you can hydrate with open air. Even though the court can be covered by a roof, the sides down below are open, and the roof didn't help. The rain blew in sideways right there. You can see it right below the upper deck, and they couldn't play.
39.
Were you here that day?
Yes, I was.
He goes back to the hotel already.
I walked back to the hotel. So there were their pair of shoes were donated.
Is it an experience? I can see that from Machac, just a little frustration.
Game, Fritz is 4 games of 3 sets by 2 sets.
Of course, there's no margin for error right now, so he stays likely been lethal. Instead, Fritz has the one break edge.
59.
People are wondering.
Game Fritz.
They just in this set for the match still just 55. That's a well, that's it, and that is a dream for any man to win the round of 16 in an hour 38, and that's Taylor Fritz's victory tonight.
I mean, what a win for Taylor Fritz there. As you mentioned, an hour and 38 minutes, whereas previous round he had to go 2 hours and 58 minutes, and the round before that over 3 hours. So